Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling today, man? You see I got my American shades on, I got my American hat. Today, I'm finna tell an American story, or all American story, about a person, a favorite person of mine that don't really get recognized, but I'm gonna recognize him for y'all to see. His name is Danny Rodriguez. Say his name, Danny Rodriguez. And this is his story. Yo, for those who don't know, I'm a high school football coach. That's right, me. I'm a high school football coach. And for the last couple of years, I coached at the Palm Beach Lakes High School football team. So, the story about Danny Rodriguez. Danny Rodriguez is a Colombian kid born in Miami. Years later, he moved to West Palm Beach. He ended up attending Palm Beach Lakes High School. So, from there, he joined the football team. Now, Danny Rodriguez wasn't an All-American player. He worked hard, he did everything he was supposed to do, but he wasn't a top tier player on the team. He was basically fighting for a starting position, year in and year out. But one thing I can tell you about Danny Rodriguez, he was a practice All-American. He went hard, everything he do, you had to deal with him. My job was a DB coach, he was a wide receiver. I had to try to stop him. And every time he went hard, I knew it was gonna be a battle when you're dealing with Danny Rodriguez. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna go at you full speed. He's not gonna stop. And that's one thing I came to respect about him. Now I gotta tell you, the demographic at Palm Beach Lakes, it's like 95% black, and I'm thinking like 90 something. It was like 95% black and a couple percent Hispanic. So he was outnumbered in the black community. He was probably one of the only Hispanic players on the football team. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't really matter though, because we all accepted Danny. Danny was cool. He was part of us, and we was a part of him. The thing I like about Danny is, from year in and year out, all the way up to his senior year, he was supposed to be the upcoming starter. And all of a sudden, Palm Beach Lakes High School would get some high-profile transfer to come in to play wide receiver and end up beating him out. But he never complained. All he did was kept working. He kept going hard and hard and hard. And it looked like it wasn't working out in his favor. It looked like the odds were stacked against him. You know what I'm saying? So when the season started, he wasn't even the starter. You know what I'm saying? He sat there and watched other people have success at his position. And year in and year out, he worked hard. But he never complained, never said nothing, never moped. Every day in practice, he went hard. I'm telling you, he was a practice All-American. Then all of a sudden, I believe one of the kids, wide receiver kids at his spot, got hurt. Somebody might have got it suspended, and then all those things happened, right? And it left an opportunity for Danny to start. We don't put Danny in the game. And then something magic happened. When we put Danny in the game, we did not expect this to happen. When Danny started making them big plays, I'm talking about you should have seen the whole happiness of the team, because everybody on the team respected him and kind of knew how hard he worked to get on the roster, get on the spot, get on the starting lineup. But you know, it's competition. Everybody trying to win. Everybody trying to go to college. But when Danny got on and he started catching them touchdowns, it was like he uplifted the whole team in our season that year. And then next, you know, he was part of the starting lineup. Danny Rodriguez, the Colombian kid, he awfully got overlooked. Nobody didn't put their best defender on him. And that was a bad mistake, because Danny was hurting him. Straight up, man. He was hurting him in the wide receiver position. So, you know, he actually was one of the key leaders in us going to the playoffs for the first time in a couple years.
An inside slant play. Hall connects for the...
After the football season ended, Danny had an opportunity to play football on the next level. thanks to the head coach of Al Shipman and the offensive coordinator of O.B. Brian Edwards and his brother, assistant head coach Julian Edwards, they were able to help Danny get his scholarship to an NAIA school, and he actually committed to St. Thomas School in Miami, St. Thomas University, hope I'm saying that right. He actually committed to there. We got him some money. He was going to play college football there. Then Danny decided to change his own plans. Danny decided to follow his own path. After talking to him, he told me that he talked with his family, and he said that he's going to sign up for the U.S. Army. So I said, yo, Danny, how can you sign up for the Army? And he said he feel like that's going to make him become the man that he need to become later on in the future. Now, let me tell you something. In Palm Beach Lakes football team, I think that's the first kid I know that signed up to the military.
Mother, 1 minute on the dot. Look. Whenever you touch it, I'll go. Ready? 26 seconds. Nah, fuck that. Is that another song?
Yes, and he also said that his current girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, that boy Danny got him a sister now. I see you, Danny. He got him a sister. I was talking to Danny, and he told me that his current girlfriend, she helped him through the whole process. She's been there with emotional support, and I hope it all works out for you, brother. I just want to tell you, man, I thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? My uncle and my father, and my uncle and my grandfather served in the military. And when they died, I still have their flags with me, because when you pass, they give you flags. The U.S. military give you the flag. And I just want to say thank you for your services. Thank you for your sacrifices. And, it's all love, man. I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for your safety. And I always check up on your Instagram, and I always check up on your Twitter for your videos, and I'm going to show the world. I want the world to know about you, because you're a special guy. I want to represent you, bro. And I think this is a great American story, man. So hope you, I already know that you made America great by doing everything that you do. So thank you, Danny Rodriguez. You know what I'm saying? For Palm Beach Lakes family, from me, from the whole country, from us to you. Thank you.